Hold on, start over. Come here, come here. Okay, now start walking. Shh, don't say that. See, it just changed like that. Now Tim's supposed to come, but no, now he's it. There goes Leaf.
Come on, I'll do it.
Keep walking, Leaf. Keep walking.
Now, what do I supposed to do?
Just come up whenever Danny, pass Danny somehow.
Which way do I pass?
Walk that way, walk that way. Now you walk past, and then it changes like that. Now next time somebody else passes you.
Look at you. Turn around. You gotta turn around after you're done. Turn around there. Turn around there.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy. I'm back again. I know it's been a while, but I'm here to give y'all another Big Brother epilogue. And this one's kind of simple. I just felt like in this time where people are quarantining and stuff like that, a big thing that I've been thinking about, of course, is my family. So I'm just going to share with y'all 10 things that I personally learned from having siblings. Yeah, so let's get into it. Number one, first thing I've learned, selflessness. Selflessness. There we go. Selflessness. Just give y'all an example. As soon as my brother stepped on the scene, at first I was probably like, I was 2 years old. As soon as he came, then everything was divided now. You feel me? So like the toys, all the toys that I had, everything I had, blah blah. Now it's time to share. So yeah, a lot of times like things would like I would get something, and then my new natural tendency was to be like, oh okay, if I got a juice box, can I have a juice box for my brother? Or let me get something for my brother. Or now, yes, I'm thinking about I've you don't have to be taught to think about yourself. So you don't have to be taught to think about yourself. It's not a natural tendency to think of other people. So with my brother being born, me caring for him, I learned to be selfless. You know, I'm not all right. I'm thinking for myself, but then I'm also thinking about this other person. Number two, everyone, everyone ain't, everyone ain't where you're at. With that said, me and my brother are about 2 years apart. So by the time he came, I'm already walking and everything like that, blah blah. And seeing him as a baby, you feel me, taught me and showed me like, all right, well, there's levels to this thing called life. You don't just come out knowing everything. You feel me? So like, I was there. Of course, I probably didn't remember, but I probably don't remember a lot of it. But I was there for him being built up to be in the place that I was at. So like, oh, okay, now Tim's walking. Okay, now Tim's doing this. Now Tim knows how to speak, kind of. And even with my brother speaking, when he was young, he had a speech impediment, a very hard one. So, and it was crazy because the only person who could understand him was me. You feel me? He would say one thing, and then my mom and dad be like, "What?" And then I'm sitting over in the corner. Oh, he said he want a snack. Y'all know that? What? You feel me? I thank God for that connection. You feel me? But like, yeah, having siblings taught me everyone's not where you're at. You feel me? Next, number three, different ain't bad. Different is not bad. That's another thing I learned. With that said, me and my brother, we came from the same upbringing. You feel me? We were born in different places, but like, we're different people. You feel me? So like, I'm more of a like right brain kind of dude. So I deal with feelings and artsy stuff, and then my brother's more logical. He's good at numbers and all that stuff. So like, being raised with him, a lot of times we would deal with things differently, or we would think different ways. You feel me? But like, in the end, you feel me? Like, I learned how to understand people who don't have the same mindset as me or the same type of like they're not right brain. Okay, you feel me? Even seeing it like my dad is more logical, my mom is more right brain, and stuff like that. Like I grew to know somebody who was different than I am. You feel me? Um, the next one, number 4, the importance of family. Um, Being a military brat, I've moved around a lot. You feel me? And it's been tough because like you would be in one place, you would leave a friend, then you would want to make a new one, but then you don't make a new one, and then like you're just like, oh snap, like what's going on? But like the thing that was always there was family. You feel me? Like we went through that same struggle of going to a new place, meeting new people, thus and so all together. You feel me? So I've understood and now seen that there's a level of importance when it comes to family. You feel me? And it's kind of grown me and helped me to realize that. Um, Another thing, girls and boys are different. Like, oh shoot, girls and boys are different. Um, I had a brother. I have my brother Tim, but then when I was 6, I had my sister Danny. You feel me? And even in the way, not even like growing up, seeing her be raised, like it's only slightly different. You feel me? Like same standards, same thus and so. Like it's only slightly different in that she's a different person. Girls and boys are different. You feel me? Now it's there's Danny's going in the bathroom with mommy while we go in the bathroom with daddy and stuff like that. Like I've now acknowledged that like boys and girls are different. At a young age, I was 6. You feel me? So like, all right, girls and boys are different. Girls are tend to be softer than boys when it comes to certain things, or girls tend to move with emotions more than boys when it comes to certain things and stuff like that. So like having a sister, you feel me, has really opened my eyes up to that. You feel me? Another thing, every girl is somebody's daughter and or somebody's sister. So with that said, I care for my sisters a lot. You feel me? And I'm not playing when it comes to them. But so like being with that said, it gave me a better outlook of seeing, all right, if I care about my sisters that much, you feel me, other people care for their daughters as much too. So meaning, don't be out here just treating every girl crazy, like period, point blank. Treat them. Yes, it's going to be a different level. You feel me? Because they're not my sister. But like at the same time, treat them like they have a father or a brother. You feel me? Don't just frivolously just not care about them. That's terrible. You feel me? Like having sisters taught me that. You feel me? Having a lot of female friends also taught me that. But having sisters taught me that first. Showed me that first. Like, hey, you ain't about to speak crazy to my sister. You feel me? I'm not about to speak crazy to your sister. You feel me? So it's like that's something else that I've learned having siblings. You feel me? Another thing, here it goes. The way you treat someone has long-lasting effects. This is one that is particularly I've talked about in other videos, but like I've seen what I've done or like things that I've done. You feel me? Affect my siblings for the long run. Like good and bad. You feel me? I used to pick on my sister a lot, which I can tell like has affected her. You feel me? For the negative. Even the way I spoke at the time. You feel me? Growing up, they matched it. Like they would talk like me and stuff like that. So it's like the things you do. You feel me? The things you do have long-lasting effects, especially if the person's around you like almost every single day. You feel me? So, I learned that from having siblings, and it's very eye-opening to be like, okay, well, this thing that I've did or said, or the things I do right now, they're watching and they're being affected by it. You feel me? So it's like that. Like it's good to have that awareness. You feel me? And my siblings showed me that awareness. You feel me? Another thing, you're loved in your imperfection. So with that said, I haven't been like the greatest big brother ever of all time. You feel me? Like I do have my flaws, and like I haven't been like the 100%. Oh, the greatest ever every day and stuff like that. But like, of course, it's a process to getting and doing better all the time. So like, even with that said, my siblings can probably like tell you like, oh yeah, CJ has dealt with this, CJ struggled with that, and like at a time, and like he's grown past that. You feel me? So it's like they've seen the journey. You feel me? But throughout the whole thing, they still come back and forgiven me for the things I did, and they loved me through that. You feel me? Another thing, next one is pretty much how to love other people. You feel me? Like you're going to like I have three siblings. I'm the oldest of three siblings, so it's like each of them needs something different. So it's like these three people that are in my life, that are going to be in my life forever, need to be loved in different ways. You feel me? Knowing your siblings' love language helps. You feel me? And understanding that, and like understand and like stuff like that. So it helps you to understand how to love other people. So like if you can't love the people around you first, like your sisters, your brothers, and stuff like that, how you gonna go out there and love somebody else? You feel me? How you gonna go out there and be in a relationship or treat a girl right and like treat a girl with respect? If you got a girl in your house right now, you don't treat her with respect. You feel me? You hitting her, you treating like what? Like how you gonna go out and do that? You feel me? So it's like me having siblings actually opened my eyes up and helped me to love other people. You feel me? And know how to love other people and be comfortable and understand, have a higher understanding of like knowing people. You feel me? So it's like with three separate types of people, four separate types of people, including myself, in one household, you're learning how to love that person. Okay, this person needs to be loved that way. This person needs love that way. Stuff like that. The last and final thing, family is forever. You feel me? So it's like through this whole, all my moves and all that other stuff, me moving, me not moving, and stuff like that, these are still my siblings. At the end of the day, they're still my siblings. I still love them. We got the same mom and daddy. You feel me? So like, even if they do something foul to me, or like I do something foul to them, at the end of the day, that's still my brother. Those are still my sisters and stuff like that. So it's like going through what I went through and being raised how I was raised. It showed me like family is still going to be there. Like my sisters live far away with my mom and my dad and stuff like that. They all live far away, but at the end of the day, I still have to keep a connection with them. I still have to call them. I still have to love them. I still have to care for them. I still have to check on them because they're still family. You feel me? At the end of the day, they're still family. Yes, we're far away, but at the same time, keep that connection, because it's like if you don't keep that connection, or at least try a little bit, you feel me, then it's kind of like, don't let it drift away, you feel me? Family is forever. Yeah. So those are the 10 things, that I personally learned from having siblings. I love my siblings. Tim, Danny, Lily, I love y'all. I'm still out here trying to get popping and do what I do, you feel me? In this time, I've had a lot to think about with the quarantine and being to myself and stuff like that. And y'all definitely came up. I love y'all. I hope y'all doing well. I hope y'all doing right. I'm playing around. Don't let me hear y'all messing around up in here. Big brother gonna call you. But yeah, of course, I love y'all. And yeah, those 10 things that I just learned from having siblings. Hey, comment on the videos. Tell me something that you learned that I didn't name from having siblings. Let me know. I want to, like, y'all talk to me. I'm gonna see the comment. Let me, like, come talk to me. What did you guys learn from having siblings? All y'all with siblings out there. People without siblings. What did you have to learn without having siblings? You feel
Yeah. You got to say something and hey, yeah.
Video. Say it again, Lily. I want to see the video. I want to see the video. I want to see the video. When you're done with this video, I want to see it. And if he doesn't show me the video, I'm gonna hurt him.